All right, so here we have, this is our dining room. Right now it's our staging area. If you're taking classes here, this is where we stage all the food that you're gonna come pick up. So all the food kits that you guys get, this is where we put them all together. And then we have, have these areas separated by class. Knife skills is over there in the corner. This is the Paris class. And there's another baking class that's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is our cafe kitchen. So our dining room here will hold about 60 or 65 people. This kitchen, I have had as many as 15 or 20 students working in this kitchen at one time. It gets a little crowded, but we can rock out this dining room at 60 people, and we have another dining room in the back which will hold 35, and that's our overflow. So we come around back, this is the saute area, and this is what's called the pass. And this is when all the food, the orders come in, and they'll come up on a printer. Oh, there's one of the printers there. So we'll have somebody standing here, the expediter, and they get the ticket off the printer, and then they'll call out the tickets to the various stations. Right here, we just went past it, that's the pizza station. And of course, we do other things other than pizza there. Our saute station, the fry station, grill, and then this is the pantry station, right next to our expediting station. So all of these are the built-in units. So we have storage down below, and then storage up top, just like any regular restaurant would have. We swing around here, this is our pantry station. This is where all the desserts come from. So salads and sandwiches right here. Second part of the pantry is right here. This is desserts. So we even have right here, this is a little well where we keep our dipper for ice cream. And then we have in here an ice cream bin, a freezer to keep ice cream deep frozen. We don't serve ice cream here because it's custard based and it has undercooked eggs, but we do sorbets, non-dairy frozen items. So this is, we swing around to the back part of the kitchen here. This is our back line. So back here we have other items, other sauteed items. Sometimes we designate this as what's called a meat station, where we'll do a lot of pan sauces, or if we're dishing up items that we've made in advance, like pot pie, they'll come off of this station back here. This station will also have a printer, and the back line has its own expediter. So the back line expediter will pull the ticket off the printer and then read it and see what is there for their particular station on the back line, and then call those orders. We have hot wells to keep things hot, more prep space. We have under here an actual heat lamp. We do, when we do parties in the other room, this is our staging area for the parties, while the rest of the kitchen is serving the dining room. We're back here doing all the work for the parties, and the parties will come off the back line. Now this also has its own two-door reach-in refrigerator. And we empty this every single day. When we're working here in the cafe, we just keep some of our mise en place and our backup sauces here. At the end of the shift, we take them out of here and we put them into the main walk-in. So here we have a hand washing station. We have soap, paper towels, and then right next to it is the bin, and this is compost. And the only thing that goes in this bin is paper towels only. This is compost. So no plastic wrap, no cans, nothing else, no trash, compost. So we'll come through here into what we affectionately call TK1, or Teaching Kitchen 1. Right now it's dark and quiet in here, but you can see this is a very large kitchen with a number of workstations and lots of refrigeration and a lot of stainless steel. So note the materials in here. Stainless steel. What we have here, we have quarry tile for the floor. And then the walls are made out of this white smooth tile that's called subway tile. And that tile goes all the way to the ceiling. So that's the best thing, but it's also quite expensive. All right, let's come out here. Across the hall into everybody's favorite space. This is our bakery. This is our retail, our production bakery. So everything that you see in here are things that you would see in a real bakery. Well, we are a real bakery. So this is a dough sheeter, and it's for laminated doughs and for rolling thin, if you need to roll thin pie dough, but 20 pounds of it, this is the machine that does it. So next to that, we have this little refrigerator in here. And this refrigerator, as labeled, you see, onions and garlic only. So we keep the stinky things out of the main walk-in because we don't want our pastry cream or our strawberries to taste like onions and garlic. So this is the 80-quart mixer. This is one of our big workhorses for doing large doughs, large bread doughs. And then we come around here. This is our newest mixer. This is a horizontal mixer. This is a large commercial mixer. These mixers are specifically for bread. You see the dough hook in there. The dough hook, unlike the Hobart, the dough hook doesn't come out and you can put in something else if you're going to do batters or things like that. This is made specifically for breads. And then along the back wall, we have all of our ovens. So these two ovens directly in front of us are brand new. I don't think we've even burned them in yet. They just got installed a couple days ago. And then we have another, just like it, another stack. Then these are our deck ovens. So deck ovens, you know, somebody might call that a pizza oven, but it's truly not. It's a deck oven. Pizza ovens will get really very hot. This oven goes up to about 500 degrees, which isn't really quite hot enough for pizza, but it is great for artisan breads. And I like cooking cakes and cheesecakes and things like this in a deck oven because it's a very, very even heat. And then here we have all of our burners and our half-size stoves, more stack ovens, and that is our convection steamer. So that's kind of a walk around the bakery. We have these 20-quart mixers at every station. And the bakery also has its own walk-in. So we have our walk-in here. In the back of the walk-in is our freezer. And yes, it's cold. Normally it's full, but it's echoing in there now. All right, so as we come around, oh, Chef Jim has run into a locked door.